So I wasn't going to report on this until later because I was a little embarrassed, and also I wasn't sure if I was going to stick with it or not. But I downloaded the Nike Run Club app. It's a free app. They're not paying me to advertise for them. I downloaded it because I used it years ago with great success. I found it like the training plans were very solid, and like the kind of voiceover while you run is weirdly motivating. I know that makes me cringy and what have you, but I genuinely enjoyed it in the past, and so I've been doing it this week to kind of get back on the pony. And it's been years since I used it. It's even better than I remember. Like, they've updated it quite a bit. And anyway, last night when it cooled off, I did a speed workout. It was just 9 repeats, 1 minute on, 1 minute total rest at 5K pace. Now, I ran a little faster than 5K pace, but in my defense, I haven't run a 5K in a half dozen years, so I have no idea what my 5K pace is. I took a guess and it was too fast. I am destroyed today. I am destroyed. My knees are wobbly. My feet hurt. I feel sore throughout my whole body, but it's an uneven kind of soreness, and that worries me. Today, which I have this option, today I'm just taking a full rest day. I'm not doing the Pavel, power to the people. I'm not doing anything fancy in the squats. I'm just going to warm up and get my daily minimum in. That's it. That's all I need you to look at me and believe me when I say this. That's all I can afford to do. For real. I also have a long day of work ahead of me, and I'd be lying if I said that wasn't motivating my choice to some level too. So that's it today. Today's a nothing burger, just my minimum, and I'm out of here. I would recommend the Nike Run NRC, Nike Run Club app. It's if you're like a fledgling runner, or you just want to start and you don't know where to begin. It is very easy to use. It has tons of free stuff on it. You can buy the premium. I've never done that, and I haven't had any problems using anything. There are guided runs you don't have access to, but there were plenty of workouts available for free on it. Like, I'm sure those guided runs are great, but I've never missed them, See, I even have a little limp right now. Yeah. I got to slow down today. Today, I have to take it easy today. That's just that. So that's my commercial for the Nike Run Club app. Adidas makes one too, and it's pretty good. I've used that one as well. I think the Nike Run Club's better. Sorry, Adidas. Your app's good too, though, and free. And, there's no reason not to plug that as well. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned if you want to watch me do a real pitiful squat. And if you don't, no hard feelings, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Normally I pick Zerchers because I need a change. I want to mix things up. I'm feeling stagnant, yada, yada, yada. That wasn't the case today. Today I picked Zerchers because for whatever foolish reason, they actually felt like they'd be the safest choice, given how uncooperative my hips and hamstrings have been. I tried to warm up and they weren't giving. There was no reprieve available in them. So I figured either a goblet squat or Zerchers would be my best option. I mean, like, my feet are always an issue, and my arches kind of always collapse, especially under load, and I have to work really hard. Like, that's part of my bracing cues to lift those ankle bones. Today I just couldn't help it. Like, they're just poof, flat, boom, flatten. And it felt like I was in, a minor amount of danger, you know? Whereas the Zercher, I can take a little bit of wider stance. I can press the knees, coming down with the weight between my knees, so there's sort of a natural cue to force them open. And, well, I don't want to say they felt good, but they felt okay. They felt fine. They felt better than I expected. Normally, I don't do Zerchers from the rack either. I feel like that's kind of dirty pool, a little bit of a cheat move. Um, it isn't. That's just how I feel, you know? Um, but today, really scooping down low and getting that deadlift, that felt ill-advised. So I did it like this. And I worked up to 185, which I think I'm just going to make that my Zercher minimum. But I posted a video on shorts. I also did 205 for one. And that was it. This whole workout took 15 minutes. Well, including warm-ups and mobility, 30 minutes. But I did 15 minutes of actual lifting, and that's all I really could do. I mean, it's kind of sad and silly to say it out loud, and I definitely feel a tiny bit of shame, but I really couldn't, you know? It just didn't feel safe. My bar path, my alignment, everything was compromised, and in an asymmetrical kind of way, meaning like weirdly one hip would be the dominant moving side on the eccentric, and then it would switch to the other one on the eccentric, and that's not a good sign, right? Like, that's not a day that you should really push hard, I don't think. So I didn't, and I'm trying. I'm saying all this to convince myself more than you. I don't know, man. You know, I went a little too hard yesterday. That's all that is. I'm sipping my coffee. I apologize for that. But I'm also I slept an insane amount last night, and I'm really sleepy. I'm still really sleepy. That's a good sign, I think. A good sign that I'm getting the work in that I need to get in. And definitely, like, you know, despite today's poor performance, I feel really good in my body. I feel really strong and really capable. The run workout was just a little too much, you know? I'm not going to cry about it. Not too much anyway. 4.5 minutes of crying. But anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to tag the last little piece on to show you what I did in shorts. This is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Be good to each other today. I got a long day at work, so I'm going to try real hard to be good to people too. And tomorrow I think we need a proper squat workout. Yeah, let's see how that goes. See you tomorrow.